No, he was off. He was off. I talked to Dan in the dugout. This is 2 starts in a row where the first 2 innings, he's scuffled, and we got to get that fixed because 100 pitches in 5 innings for him is I haven't seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it. He had over 80 pitches in 3, and those are 3 stressful innings, and so we certainly got to address that.
What is off that you're noticing in particular?
Well, again, I think that you're looking at, we just got to make better pitches. Just like the leadoff hitter, 8 or 9 pitch at bat to start the game. We just got to get him to maybe. There's a couple things you can do. We got to just make sure he's ready when the game starts, so that he has a bit easier start to the game. Because once he gets in the flow of the game, he's fine.
Who's next?
Terry said make sure he's ready for the start of the game. That sounds like something's not happening in the warm-ups. Is that the case?
No, well, as these guys get into routines, and again, I don't know, we're deep in the year. I just want to make sure that, I talked to Dan about a couple things, and Dan's got an idea of one of the things we got to do, and that is, we got to use more than just his fastball to start the game. So we'll certainly address that.
That brings me, the other point. It looked like he shied away from the changeup in the early innings. I was charting the game. I only had him 1 or 2 at the most in the first.
Yeah, and a great pitch for him too. You're absolutely right, and it's a very, very good pitch for him. You saw what happened in the 4th and 5th inning. He went to the changeup and got easy outs.
Rich.
Terry, so many firsts for Ahmed Rosario this week, and he gets the first game under his belt here. Overall, in this first three games he's played, how has he responded to everything that is a lot for a youngster to respond to?
Well, there are special guys. We've seen a lot of them come up here. A lot of our young players, they do a great job in our minor leagues getting these guys ready. And this kid's very bright. He's very sharp, and he's got good leadership. Talking to Jose and and Cabrera and those guys, they'll help him along the road. But he's handled everything fine. He's going to be a solid player. You're going to watch a guy grow in this organization and be one of the really true good players in this league for a long time. So, he was excited about tonight, and I think when he gets in the flow of the season here in the last 2 months, where he really settles down, we're going to see a talented kid.
Tony.
Just in general, what is the difficulty of facing a Dodgers team that's not even just good, but they have a chance to be historically good?
You can't make mistakes. You saw what happened tonight. You got to make pitches. You got to get ready. And then on the other side, you was very, very good tonight. We didn't have a lot of opportunities, but we got ourselves a couple of scoring chances, and you got to capitalize on them. But they're outstanding, and so you just got to go. Number one, you got to keep them down. You got to keep yourself in the game, and our bullpen's been really pitched well on the road, and those add-on runs were tough because now it's really hard to catch up.